Hello and welcome to MB Tech. Today is day 4 of Docker. This is going to be the installation of Portainer. I use Portainer more or less just to kind of view things. I don't really use it too much more than that. You can, and I can go through some different tutorials on how to use it and set it up and stuff like that. Just like the way that I do it now currently, because it's a little bit cleaner. And then, like I said, we got a whole bunch of stuff we got to go over eventually, but let's get this installed. It's a real quick, easy installation. So let's first make sure we're logged into the system that we've been using for our Docker. We're going to change into containers. We're going to do a make directory Portainer. And we're going to change directory into Portainer. That was just brought to my attention actually in my comments that being that I'm using the latest version of the plugin for the Docker Compose, that I no longer need to have Docker-Compose. I can just use compose.yml or compose.yaml. So we're going to try it on this one. Once we're in here, we're actually going to cut and paste there's the information. Once again, if it's on the left-hand side, that's going to be your how you access it. If it's on the right-hand side, this is internal to the container. Everything looks good here. We're going to go Control Exit. Yes. And then we're good there. We're going to do a Docker Compose up, and then do a Docker Compose logs. And looks like we've got a bind of 9443 and 9000. Let's quick do a Docker PS, and it looks like we are running on 8,000 and 9443. Let's try going to that. We're going to go to HTTPS 192.168.9443. Says our connection is not private. We know that it's a self-signed certificate.